All right, welcome back, family. So now you're in the final phase. You're in week 4. So you have already went through the fundamentals. You completed the academy, right? You learned all. You went through the boot camp. You also have been placing trades, utilizing the harmonic scanner, right? You've probably been learning a strategy as far as with Manny Q. You've also downloaded the apps, whether it's Gold Cup, Swipe Coin, or Swipe Trade. You've been taking trades, right? So now you're in phase 4. So what we want you to do now is focus on the strategy, right? Because remember we mentioned in previous videos, it's not all about copying and pasting. That is great from when you first started, but for your next 90 days, we want you to focus on one strategy. So it's two strategies that we recommend. One is Maniquiones, which you've been following along with so far. If you're comfortable and you're seeing results with that strategy, then by all means stick with that one for the next 90 days. Also, as well, another one we recommend is the Dolorean strategy. With the Dolorean strategy, the reason why we recommend it is because it is just as simple as Maniquiones. And what it involves in is taking four steps. One of them is you look at the two candles to the left of the arrow, right? It's the blue candle bigger than the red. So if I was to come back over to my chart, I'm looking at the arrow here. You see it's a blue arrow. And then it's the blue candle. Remember, I was looking at the candlesticks to the left of this arrow. So is this blue candlestick bigger than this red candlestick? Is it? Let's come back over to the rules and see what to do next. And that's all you're doing is following the rules. If it is, it says yes, right? And it's a whole training on a DeLorean in your Go Live, site. Next is 4 different steps, right? So the next step, you're going to see if the red line crossed through if both candle bodies. You'll come back over to your chart and you're looking at this red line here and seeing if it's crossing through. It is. Okay, boom. That's a yes. All you do is come back over, right? And you want to see if the gray, aqua, or blue line are closely below the two candles. So you come back over here and you're looking to see what's going on. Are these below? Are they above the candles? And you'll see what's happening. So what I want you to do is pay attention, right? Because I'm not explaining the strategy right now. I just want you to see how simple it is because it's a whole detailed training on this in your back office on the golive.im under DeLorean. You'll see it and it's so simple and to the T, right? So when you look over here, you see here this blue arrow is starting to shoot up, right? Which is beautiful, so beautiful, right? So what I want you to do is see if you want to go with Manny's, right? Which is very simple, or you want to go with the DeLorean. And whichever one you choose, I want you to stick with it for the next 90 days. With the DeLorean strategy, all it involves is 4 simple steps and they give you the layout, right? So here is the layout. From no matter what time frame you're on, it shows you the time frame, whether it's going to be a buy or a sell. And then you also get access to the scanner. So just how we got the harmonic scanner, right? When you get the DeLorean, you have the DeLorean scanner. So all you're doing is anytime it calls something, right? Right now we're in a holiday, so that's why you don't see anything live right now. But anytime it calls something, all you're going to do is come over here and follow the 4 steps that they give you. That's it. And if it follows the 4 steps and you got yes all across, you take the trade. If it's a no, you don't take the trade. You move on to the next. So I'm not going to explain in detail here because we do have live trainings in the back office that explain everything. But what I want to do is show you how to get access to this. So how do you get access to this? And how do you get to the trainings once you get access? So for one, I'm going to go to golive.im. And once you get your access, all you're going to do is scroll down. So you're going to come down. You see it says FRX, HFS, DCX, ECX, right? You're going to scroll down. And what you want to keep going to is where it says strategies education. And what you'll see is all the different strategies that we have. But you're going to come down and you're going to choose DeLorean. And the same thing we did with Maniquiones, you're going to do the same thing here. You're going to pay attention to the different educators because with the DeLorean, you have 4 different educators. So if you don't like the style of one, you got other ones that teach the exact same strategy. So once you become familiar with the ones you want to follow, all you're going to do is save in your phone once again the days, right, and the times. And then next, all you're going to do is start getting on those live sessions. Now, if you miss any of the live sessions, all you have to do is the same thing we did before. You're going to click on any one of the educators, and you're going to look at the most recent recorded session. So you're going to come down, and this is for the DeLorean. See, it says recorded sessions. Right beside it, it says favorite sessions. And here is a whole boot camp to go over how to trade the DeLorean. That's why we didn't explain in detail on here, because in this live training, they explain it all. So if you're familiar and you want to learn the DeLorean strategy, all you got to do is sign up for it and then come back here and take the trainings. So the two strategies that we recommend is either going to be the Manny strategy, right? Or you're going to do the DeLorean. So whichever one you do, choose one and focus on that for the next 90 days, right? Because that is how you're going to really perfect your craft. Because now you're transitioning, but you can still copy and paste, right? Still copying and pasting, but you're also now learning a strategy. Because once you learn this strategy, no matter what happens in life, no matter what goes on, at least you know how to trade. And now you can also show your family, friends, you can create legacies, empires on learning how to trade. So if you have any questions whatsoever, just let us know, let your personal coach know, or post it in a Facebook group. And that is all for now. Just to recap, today, all we went over was choosing a strategy. Your next action step is to focus on which strategy that you're going to use, whether it's the Maniquiones or it's going to be DeLorean. So we recommend both of them. So, but you want to focus on one. So if you have any questions, let us know, and we'll see you all in the next training.